The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, got some interesting news a couple of minutes before I shot this video, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. It was reported by Michael Coppinger on Twitter, shout out to Michael Coppinger, that Teofimo Lopez and his fight with George Kambosos June the 19th at Marlins Park is off. It's not happening. It is not taking place this weekend due to the fact that Teofimo Lopez has tested positive for COVID-19. Now look, a lot of interesting things in regards to this story. We'll start off with one thing that I really believe is the most interesting thing about this news that T won't be fighting this week. First and foremost, we know that Bob Arum and Teofimo Lopez, there's been a lot of tension in their relationship as far as fighter and promoter. And, they had recently come to an agreement that on October the 2nd, Teofimo Lopez would fight on a pay-per-view show in his return back to Top Rank once he knocked out this fight with Kambosos and Triller. But now that this fight's been canceled, they're saying that Triller is going to push this fight back to August the 14th. So you do the math. August the 14th from October 2nd, that's less than 8 weeks. And those are less than ideal circumstances if Teofimo Lopez is going to fight on that Top Rank show. So I could definitely see this being a problem for Teofimo Lopez and Bob Arum, because Bob already is pissed off with him. Bob and him already came to this agreement. Now there's been a wrench thrown in those plans, and Bob might even have to push the fight back even further. And this isn't good for Bob, because I know Bob wants to go in there and he wants to try to make some money off Teo from the promoter standpoint. And this isn't good for Teo either, because even when he fights in August, when he steps in the ring and he climbs into those ropes in August, should the fight take place, we're talking about 10 months to the day since Teofimo Lopez fought Vasily Lomachenko, and that's not good. That is not good, because this is a young fighter in the prime of his career. He's trying to maintain and build on the momentum of what was an amazing 2020, where he got the marquee victory of his career and defeated Lomachenko. And you never want to see a fighter for reasons like this not get fights. So it's not welcome news for Teo. But for me, this is great. For me personally, I'm happy about this, because I wasn't going to be able to make the fight at Marlins Park, and now I feel good, because I'm supposed to be going to Houston to support my boy Angelo Leo. So now I can go to his fight, and I don't have to worry about catching the fight or anything like that. So for me, from a selfish point of view, I'm happy, because now I can go watch Teo's next fight. But it's not good news. It's not good news for the fighter. It's not good news for Kambosos either, because keep in mind, Kambosos and Teo, but Kambosos as well. The fight was supposed to happen June 5th. They moved it from June 5th to June 19th because they didn't want to compete with Floyd Mayweather. Now apparently he got COVID, and honestly, I'll be honest, call me a cynic, but I part of me thinks that this is a bit of a strategic move, because there's so many fight cards on June 19th. You got Chavez versus Hector Camacho. You got Munguia versus Camilo Schmerta. You got Charlo versus Montiel on Showtime. You got the Monster Inoue fighting on Top Rank. There's a lot of boxing on this day. There's with the Lopez Kambosos card included, there was 5 major shows scheduled to happen on this Saturday. Now with Lopez and Kambosos being out, now it's 4 shows. So part of me believes that Triller, Peter Khan, and the fine folks, maybe I don't want to make any false accusations, but I'm just saying it's not far-fetched that because I know in boxing, boxing's a dirty business. Fighters test positive for all kinds of things besides COVID, and you guys know what I'm talking about, and it gets swept under the rug, and fights still had to take place. So this could be one of those cases where he might have tested positive, and they didn't want to sweep it under the rug because it was more advantageous for them. But either way you cut it up, slice it, and dice it. Teofimo Lopez is not fighting Kambosos on June 19th at Marlins Park, and that's not good for Teo. That's not good for Kambosos. That's not good for Bob Arum. But it is good for your boy BT. So I'm happy about it. But I know a lot of people are disappointed. So that's the news. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos fight is off this weekend. Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.